Hello everyone. This is me, Elson, here. Please follow me. Continuing to like my videos. Share, repost it, comments, because I want to reach 5,000 follows by end of this year. I want to reach 12,000 likes before end of this year. I appreciate all of you who's watching my videos, who reposted, likes it, because it's only one way I have to share my opinion, to share everything I'm going through here in the United States. For those paper traders who's just being against me, trying to burn me slowly in this country. I'm not against everyone in the United States because I'm a fair person. I like to play fair always. But I don't like anyone, not only me, not only myself, not only my families, nobody to be mistreated, nobody rights to be violated by the perpetrators. Like I say, I have a couple people here in this country who's destroy my joy, my health, my reputations, my everything. But one thing they're not gonna do is to for them to go after me is a pedophile, is a man who like kids. I don't like kids. I'm not a rapist. I'm never touch anyone out of their consent. I will never. Like all scumbags in this country who been trying to meet a child, trying to rape a woman, attack a woman. I'm not those folks. I am me. I respect every single one who respect me. I like everyone who's like me. I love every single one who's love me. I'm the person treat others like I've been treated. If someone disrespect me, if someone profile me, if it's someone trying to destroy my reputations, I don't have no respect for them, period. I've been struggling for 20 years in this country. Suffering attack, harassment, profiling, single out, false accusations by the employers, by the government agencies, and the media. Like Canadians say, American people is not friendly. I'm not saying every single one, because I like to play fair always. Sometimes people have to omission to against me to try to stop me. trying to stop me fight for what I deserve. Especially the employer. They're trying to silence me because they don't want me to say or to pursuing what I know is wrong. Call me crazy in this country. Call me sick. It's not gonna change the way I think or the way I treat people or the way I defend myself against my perpetrators. Sometimes when you don't have resources to fight with your enemies, because at this point I consider multiple employees I work for is my enemies. They're not my friends. Those bosses, they're not my friend. They're my enemies because they do every single thing not to pay me a dime in this country. They're trying to stop me fighting for what I deserve. I don't have no respect for them. I don't have no respect for Massachusetts attorneys who lie all the times about me on the paper. I'm not saying for them not to do their job. They get paid to do their job. It's the way they make a living. But don't try to attack me or to discredit me all the times. You know who you are. I don't need to say the names because you guys know who you guys are. I don't want to come in here on social media to be explicit. One word is enough. I hope, I pray for me to leave this country alive. I know I'm not 100% healthy, but that don't matter because my plan, my mind is already somewhere. I don't deserve to be in the country where I've been watched 24/7, sleeping, at the shower, every single move. Because when we see the pedophiles in this country trying to meet the child, when we see sex offenders in this country, when we see a woman get killed in this country, when you see thieves stealing from poor people, or thieves go to the store and smash and grab. I'm not those folks. I never steal in my life. But a lot of organizations in this country, entities, some government agencies, is thieves. I grew up in a poor community, in a small country, but I never steal from anyone. I will never. I don't care if I have something to eat or not, but I'm not gonna steal from anyone. When I see someone go on social media, share the stealing tactics about stealing jewelry, bank robberies, they go to the jail and still be on social media and share that to every single one in this country. I don't have no words to describe those person. because I don't feel joy. Like I don't feel joy if I do something wrong for me to go and share it on public with the public. It's disgusting. People go to the bank and rob and go to the jail and later on talk about it. How much money they make, they steal. That's a shame. Stealing in this country is a shame. Because this country, people who's born in this country should never steal for anyone, because they have education. The language for those folks is the first languages. Not like me who don't speak English. They can do better job than stealing and rob people and rape a child or a woman. I'm not those folks. I'm a victim of the area USA, the previous employers I was working with in Massachusetts. I'm a victim of their attorneys. I'm a victim of the news media reporters. I'm a victim of the law enforcement agencies who's been spying on me 24/7. Like I'm a criminal. I'm not a criminal. Matter of fact, in this country, some people is too sensitive if you look at them. The law in this country is too sensitive. You have to leave, like you have to lay down on the floor to make sure people step on you. Like I do now, is to lay down on the floor to let people step on me, because I don't want to get in trouble. Because the eyes on me is too big. Watch me every single move. And anything I do or I say, if I raise my voice, yeah, that's options to call me the law enforcement. I try to avoid it because I want to leave this country peaceful with my hands clean. I'm not here to argue with the people anymore. That is a past. Now I have one option, is to lay down on the floor, let the people do whatever they want to do. But I also sometimes I cannot keep quiet. Like this time, when I see I'm the person, like watch sports, like to play sports, like to go to events like everybody else, I don't have those joy anymore. I don't have those pleasure anymore, because it's been taken from me by the perpetrators, by my enemies in this country. Please continue to watch my videos, like my videos, repost it, because I want my voice to be heard nationwide. Thank you.